Each year, more corn and soybean growers are moving from conventional tillage practices to no-till. Likewise, the use of cover crops has skyrocketed in the past decade, especially in the Midwest. Most growers see in cover crops an opportunity to improve soil conditions. Doing so, they say, is bringing them stronger crop yields and solid profits. Among the choices of cover crops, annual ryegrass has emerged as one of the favorites.
Annual ryegrass is relatively easy cover crop to plant, and it can supplement, complement, add to their cropping system, whether it's no-till or not. And just the idea of keeping something growing out there as long as possible is very beneficial to the soil.
They're seeing the benefits of better soil, getting some cheaper nitrogen off their cover crops, and it's exciting, and it's really catching on, and it's amazing the growth you can get on some of these cover crops such as annual ryegrass between fall and May planting time.
It's definitely another dimension. You've got to find the proper timing and planting scenario that works in your system in the fall. Pick that, use it as a tool, decide what you want that tool to do for you. Do I want to sequester nitrogen? Do I want to fight compaction? Do I want erosion control?
Benefit-wise, as far as dollars in a farmer's pocket, I guess we look at it and say it's huge. You know, everyone, especially the first year, looks at it and says, well, boy, we got the seeding cost, we got the seed cost itself. How are we ever going to pay for that? But when you see the benefits of the plant health, the nitrogen that it gives you back, the increased yield, when you've done this for 3 to 5 years, you forget about that cost. The benefits are that great.
Shifting from conventional tillage to no-till and then adding cover crops to the rotation isn't rocket science, but it does take new management techniques and patience.
Most are the people that are already in a no-till system, and they're trying to go to that next level. It is an additional layer of management. There's no question you've got to do some homework and manage this. But I see it also as a tool for those folks that are transitioning into no-till. I think we can jumpstart our soil quality and our soil biological activity faster if we can interject a cover crop early on into that system.
Adding annual ryegrass as a cover crop to the corn-soybean crop rotation is similar to making the switch to no-till. There's a learning curve associated with anything new.
My advice for someone that's starting out is normally start out on a small scale. You know, like we did the first year, we tried 30 acres of it. Get your feet wet with it. See how it does on your farm. See the benefits to it. Once you've had it and you realize how to handle it, like I said, it's not a problem burning it off. So it's good to start on that small scale.
Annual ryegrass is planted in late summer or early fall and typically grows 6 to 10 inches high by spring. In certain places and some situations, it can grow to more than 12 inches. But the important thing with annual ryegrass, its roots can eventually grow to depths of 50 inches or more.
Probably the main thing that separates it from other cover crops is the deep rooting characteristic of it. It's far deeper roots than other cover crops we've worked with. And so that's the main thing that we're looking at. It's fairly easy to establish as a general rule. Price-wise, it's similar in price to most of the other cover crops. But the rooting aspect of it, to be able to improve soil structure deeper in the soil, that's the main characteristic we've really seen as an advantage.
We think that we're getting healthier and deeper rooting. We're supporting our equipment better. The erosion factor's even lower than it was with just plain no-till because we've got something growing all year round.
The root growth is what's really impressive. The top foot to 24 inches just has a massive roots. And then when you get down there 4, 5, 6 foot deep, you still find a lot of hair roots. And of course, that's putting organic matter back into the ground, allowing water to move better for us, the infiltration, increased biological activity. You can't turn a shovel full of this stuff over and not find a bunch of earthworms in there, which of course we're after. The main thing that a lot of farmers see and like is the increased yield of the crops that follow it.